Hello there, ladies, gentlemen and unicorns. Welcome to part 2 of Phil Plays Your Ludum Dare games, and by your I mean my patrons, because as I said in the last time, I'm a little bit pressed for time, and if you look behind me, it's still the same room, and no, there hasn't been any progress because I didn't have any time because I was editing Phil Plays Your Ludum Dare games part 1. But I have changed my setup somewhat. For one thing, you've probably noticed that the light source is now here. I shouldn't have looked directly into it. And this means no nasty shadow from the microphone on my face because vanity. The other thing is I have now coffee. Finally, I don't know why I didn't have coffee. Probably because I also have a glass of water in case someone says unicorn. Cheers, by the way. And having 2 containers of liquids on this very cramped table, makeshift table, is a bit precarious, but I think we should be fine. I'm saying this now, so I can edit this in when I knock something over. But let's get to it. More games to play. So no new games have been added, which is good, so we can play combined weighted randomness, and let's roll! Defense Engineers by Jiří Hýsek. I'm very much looking forward to another puzzle game, perhaps. And he just says, unicorn! So good thing I brought my water. Defense Engineers, a game by Jiří Hýsek. Beware. I didn't have time for creating proper tutorial levels or somehow explain how it works. Yeah, I think tutorial levels are probably the last thing you can implement provided there's time. There's never time. Defense Engineers, a compo game by Jiří Hýsek. Beware. I didn't have time for creating proper tutorial levels or somehow explain how it works. I totally get it. I mean, also my game doesn't explain how it works and it's not good. You have to figure it out. Should be that hard. Sorry for that. Shouldn't be or should be? Let's hope it shouldn't be that hard. You can at least check this video and read the description here. Here should it help. Maybe the description is here. Oh, okay, so it explains everything. And you know what? This looks already like a hacking game. I don't know if any one of you have played the game Uplink from Introversion Software. It has a great tracker soundtrack and it made me feel like I was hacking back in the days 20 years ago when I was sitting in another studio somewhat similar to this without internet or anything, and I felt like being super hacky. Anyway, about the game. The goal of each level is to harvest a given amount of energy using power plants, or a power plant. The thing is, there are some strange energophobic space bugs that get mad whenever they stumble upon an energy field. Fortunately, you have various components you can connect in order to create a defense mechanism. There is no right solution pre-designed. You can win using your own strategy. From mining and staying as least noticed as possible to complex space bug killing machine. Okay, so we can do pretty much anything what we want, provided we know how the systems work. There are often multiple places where you can get energy, but more places you use, more attention you'll get. Defense Engineers is an attempt to create roguelike, programmable tower defense in 48 hours. Wow, respect! That's quite something for 48 hours. More details will be added soon. Building blocks, power plant, used for mining power and powering other buildings. That's fair enough. Radar. Whenever it receives an energy pulse, it scans its surroundings for enemies. When an enemy is spotted, it broadcasts a remaining power with the location of the enemy. Okay. Laser turret. Whenever it receives an energy pulse, it converts it to a laser beam that is immediately fired. When it receives also location data of an enemy, it turns in that direction, which usually causes some discomfort to the enemy that could even lead to extermination of that poor bug. Okay, so the laser turret needs to know where to shoot, so we need to power the radar and then the laser turret. Battery/buffer. it can store energy. When it receives an impulse, it stores that energy. But the best thing is that it broadcasts smaller amount of energy every 1 second. It can be used for better enemy detection and faster shooting. Did you know that a battery can charge another battery? That could be used for transferring energy further from a power source. I think I see now where all the systems and mechanisms come together. This is very cool. Laser absorber. Whenever it's hit by a laser, fired by a turret or by an enemy, it converts its energy to an energy impulse that can power other buildings. Can be used for transferring energy to distant parts of a map or for absorbing enemy shots and reusing it, for example, for charging batteries. This is very clever. This is very clever. The theme was every 10 seconds. Fortunately, the most important building, a power plant, uses that inconvenient technology that can extract power every 10 seconds, not less, not more. Like hamster power we had in Hamster Defense, also a defense game in the last video, and also this one is called Defense Engineers. So I should probably read up now on the Pixel Prophecy Discord, because there seems to be some cross-referencing of each other's games. This is very nice. Every 10 seconds it harvests a bunch of energy and releases an energy impulse to its surroundings at the same time. This impulse can/should be used for powering other components that could help with defending against those energophobic space bugs. Tools Godot engine, as always, Inkscape and GIMP, Audacity, SFXarmy, and Dictaphone and bandlab.com. Okay, again, Jiří, it looks very stylish, very smoothly designed, and I can't wait to play this. This is very neat. Okay, so this is the entire map. Wow, you got a lot done in 48 hours. And those are the individual missions, I would assume. I thought the entire game would be played like this, but very nice, very nice. So let's play then Defense Engineers. Okay, Area 1, requirement to mine 1,500. Enemies 2, power sources 4. And we got even credits. This is, and a glowing button. Okay, place the buildings. Power plant. I think first we should have a power plant. A laser turret. And when the laser shoots, a radar, a battery, a buffer. A laser absorber. Do we want this? Let's hit start and see how things are going. Oh, okay, I need to place all my buildings first. Okay, good. Good to know. Well then, let's try again. Okay, first we have here a power plant and this power plant. Then we have a radar and a tower that hopefully this is how it works. And yeah, balance 25 credits. So let's try this then. Please survive. Okay, wow. This was good. And now I can mine the remaining power. Mission completed. Remaining equipment will be sold for 1,075 credits. Mined energy will be sold for 1,500 credits. Okay, so I got some balance. Okay, so this was just the very easiest mission. Right, so this area 2, 3 enemies and 2 power sources. Okay, then let's try this again. I will just do the same thing all over again. You know what? Maybe I need an undo. Okay, so those arrows here say where the enemies are coming from. Okay. Oh, is it always different? Or start mission? Oh, this is neat that apparently all those maps are generated procedurally. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so we got here 3 enemies that are probably coming. So we got here 2 power sources. Then this one should shoot. I think it's the safest bet when we have here a radar and a cannon, and maybe also here a laser, and maybe here a radar. Let's figure this out. Let's see how well we're doing. Okay, so one enemy just outright went away, but my energy harvester here, my power generator, is almost depleted. But this super slow enemy bug here. Okay, good. We got some balance left. This is very cool that you even have branching missions there. Okay, then. What I need now is maybe... I mean, we got here more enemies, then... Shooty here and shooty here. And for targeting... Yeah, maybe also one here. And this power generator... Let's just keep it. And yeah, I'm not using the laser absorber or the buffer for now. But I can try and use a buffer and maybe put here another turret. Or where should one turret, two turrets? Maybe put one here. And yeah, we don't have enough credits. So I'm not being... Oh wow. And this depleted the energy. Okay, good to know that as soon as the battery is powered... Oh dear. Okay, apparently I did something right. It's good to know that we start with a pre-made or a pre-charged battery. That's the word. 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. Okay, should we try to go here? Enemies 6. Okay, let's try then here with 6 enemies. I mean, the power sources are here very closely grouped, which should be good. So again, I will make sure that I harvest as much power as I can. And power a battery with that. And yeah, just basically plaster everything here. And have enough turrets, hopefully, to shoot. Hopefully. Let's see how this goes. I still got some credits left. Okay, good. This is bad now, what's happening down here below. Okay, good. As soon as my things were charged, it wasn't that bad. And I'm harvesting some energy here. Hey, this is good. This was good. Very nice. Okay, 10 enemies with 2 power sources. Apparently we got more power sources here. But as always, good to group them together. I have here some batteries and some radar stations, especially around my generators here. And then just plaster everything here again with turrets. And see how this goes. Maybe I need another radar here, just to be sure. Just have a good coverage with radar and artillery. Maybe another battery then. Yeah. My god. So as soon as the batteries are charged. Also, by the way, I very much like the enemy design. Reminds me a little bit of the enemies of Into the Breach. Yeah, there goes my turret. There goes my turret. Yeah, what's with this enemy? Now that it killed everything. Oh, it's shooting. Those are projectiles. Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I can't do anything because I don't think this will survive. No. Yeah, abort mission. Abort. And we have to try this again. Okay. That's good to know that we have enemies that are just using cover. Didn't expect that. Okay then. We need a radar here and here. Maybe here and here. We need, of course, turrets. One here, and maybe one here. And I put one here. Maybe it just gets enough energy. Yes, as for the energy, I will put a battery here and here. I like it that once something is covered, it lights up. This is very well designed. It's hard to believe you made this in 48 hours, but knowing you and what you did so far, yeah, this is, no one else could do this, something as complex as this as you in 48 hours. Wow. Okay, so those crustacean enemies are not a much problem. It's this little shooty thing here. And yeah, this is the big problem that I'm having here with these ones. Because they are super good at staying here out of the radar and just attacking. Yeah, and that's it for this attempt. Resume. Okay, you know what would have been nice when I abort the mission, that it goes back to my initial setup here. So instead I will try now this here, where I just have to mine 2000 energy. But it's 2 power sources. Maybe there's a bug somewhere in here. Okay. Turret. Another turret here. Radar. Just plastering the map with radar mostly. But I have a bad feeling that someone is probably hiding here. So, oh, this is cool that with my mouse wheel I can place buildings. Okay, I would like to have this turret shoot up and here, and then use an inverse converter. But yeah, I can place one here and use this converter here, which should power this one, and another turret here. Let's see if this really does what I hope it does. I mean, so far we're looking very good, but now 3 floaty enemies. This is bad. Oh dear, it's attacking my generator. Please not the generator. Please not this one. Oh dear. But mission completed. Okay, good. At least something. Okay, 17 enemies, and we got here 26 enemies. Let's try those 17 enemies here. Okay, this is most important, and then I will shoot here and convert this back to energy. Have here a radar station, radar. Just plastering radar stations everywhere. Probably shouldn't have placed this one here. Yeah, I think we got some good coverage here. There's an overlap. Maybe I can put one here. And of course we need turrets. Turret. This one shoots over here. There's a turret. Everyone gets a turret. And batteries. Always nice to have batteries, especially close to turrets. I mean, I got enough credits, so let's give this a try. Oh dear, my god, that's not good. Ah, those flying scorpions, they really know how to stay out of where they should be going. Oh dear, this is bad because we can't see this. Maybe the power mining will, no, it will not. It will not. We need to abort this mission. Abort mission. Start mission. Okay, a lot of power sources here. Then we just harvest everything we get. And I will place here very strategically, seemingly strategically, my radar stations. Then I just see if I can power them all. Okay, battery is good. Another battery. So everything here should... I mean, this is not looking very pretty what I'm doing here, but with enough credits, I hope I can just... I'm just hopeful that this works out. I mean, look at this. Wow. Amazing, it worked. My horrible construction here worked. And I even completed the mission because there were just so many energy fields. Okay, let's continue then, but do this very quickly because I think I have an inkling how the game works. And now since that we're flush with money, it shouldn't be that much of a problem, I would think. So now my strategy is just put radar stations everywhere and plaster the rest there with turrets and see how this goes. But I really like the design decision you made there with the floating enemies there that try to stay out of your radar range. I wasn't expecting this, especially not in a game that was made in 48 hours. This was very clever. And I like how the systems play or interact with each other. Of course, there is still some balancing issues, but I mean, come on, it's a Ludum Dare game, so this is really not something that you can figure out in 48 hours. It takes, I would assume, to balance something correctly, it takes half a year of just beta testing and everything. Okay, plastering everything here with batteries. Then radar towers everywhere. Maybe we want to hang on to this generator. And when there is a radar tower or where there is no radar tower, let's just place some turrets. This is clearly a game of overkill. Huh. Didn't I place things correctly here? Okay. So... okay, good. Good. So the Scorpion was just trying to stay out of my radar range, and because of my spotty placement, it worked. But in the end, we prevailed. Okay, so many generators here. I think there might be a bug here with your level generator, because as you can clearly see, it feels quite random how many energy sources you have. But I mean, this is really minor. I got so much stuff there. So much stuff. So place here the batteries. I mean, we got 2 radar stations here. We shouldn't need these. And turrets, more turrets again, and another battery. Maybe no, we have here a battery. Maybe here and here. Why not? Plaster everything with batteries. On one hand, I mean, it's now completely trivial, this game, because with enough money I can win essentially every level. But it felt, I don't think that it detracts from the gameplay or from the enjoyment of the game itself. Because, I mean, I worked towards this. I worked to my way up, that I have enough money that I can have here my completely overpowered strategy. Which I feel is, yeah, again, like I'm playing the game correctly, because as you said, I have to make up my own strategies and come up with my own solutions to things using the systems at hand that I have. And yeah, this is my strategy. Just plain old overkill. I think I've missed some here. Okay, we will see how this goes here with my spotty placement and those floaty skeletons, floaty scorpions, but I couldn't even finish my sentence before they were finished. And I think this should be it. Just 10 more seconds. Yes, mission complete, and I got way too much money now. Way too much credits. I'm complete with setting up for a level when I click something and I don't really see what is happening there. Okay, this was apparently very good, because I saw so many of those floating scorpions. Oh dear, okay, this was bad. The scorpion managed to get one generator down. But I mean, we still got 3 remaining, and hopefully... Yes, okay, good. And hopefully it gets into radar range somewhere, which it did. So, cheers to that. And we completed even this mission. Let's finish this game entirely. So now I got power everywhere. Next thing is I need to have vision of the enemy everywhere. And the final step is plaster everything with a sprinkling of artillery. There we go. Also like the sounds, the very synthy, technical, electro-y sounds. Works very well with the presentation, also with the color scheme, this fuchsia, purple, pinky. You don't see this very often, and I think it's also with the gray, it works very well. Again, it's a joy to look at. Yes, we won! Yes! Okay, final 2 levels. I'm very confident that I can even finish those 2 levels. Yeah, it's long been since I strategized in this game now, but that's the fun of it, as I said. Just shoot everything. You have to take out the enemies as soon as possible. I've seen this, I've realized this. But once you do this... Okay, we got 66,000 credits and we're in our last mission now. So finishing with gaming the system now. Yeah, this overview here with everything overlapping can become a bit cumbersome to interpret. Again, something you could, if you want to keep working on this, maybe we can switch through different ranges where it's like in SimCity where you have different views of different parts. For example, in SimCity where you can see the crime rate, the pollution, these kinds of things. Because right now, since everything is overlapping and with additive blending, it's just white. But I mean, again, I'm complaining about details of an otherwise amazing game for 48 hours. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Take this one out. Good. Okay. Time to lean back and enjoy some coffee. I won't lean back because then you won't see me in camera. Mission completed. 71,000 credits. I will take the credits to the bank, and I think this completes Defense Engineers. My god! What an amazing game. Again, with your Jiří, with every puzzle game you make, I think if you spend another 48 hours on it and make it an, I don't know, a mobile game or put it somewhere out for $2 on Steam, I think you really have a nice library of small, intriguing puzzle games there. So I can definitely recommend Defense Engineers. Had a lot of fun playing it and especially gaming the system. I probably don't have to check every time whether there are new games submitted, but I really want to make sure that I'm not missing someone's game that they submitted right now while I was playing this. Battle at Nephthys. Is this correct? Nephthys by Milestone. And he has nothing else to say apart from "You are awesome," and you know what? You are awesome! Thank you so much. Oh, very cool. I love pixels. Battle of Nephthys. Battle of Nephthys is an old-school RTS game, real-time strategy, with emphasis on resource gathering and real-time strategic micromanagement. Wow! The player manages a mining operation in the newly discovered asteroid belt Nephthys, and have to react to constant threats and opportunities that arise every 10 seconds. Mission objectives: mine 100,000 ore from the Nephthys asteroid belt, protect the mining operation against rivaling mining guilds, space pirates and other threats that occur. How to play: move around the map with arrow or WASD keys, clicking the top left minimap or by moving the mouse near the edges of the game screen. Basically RTS controls, but done for Ludum Dare. Is this a jam game or it's a compo game even? My god, again, something in 14 hours. Left click to select units, hold shift to add units to selection. Drag a selection box around units to select multiple, hold shift to add to selection. To any non-game dev this sounds trivial, but to all game devs we know we have to implement this. You have to have a check there to see, okay, where the marquee of the selection is in screen space, translate that to world space, then look for all the entities that are there, exclude the entities that shouldn't be selected and so on. So yeah, you know how it goes. I just want to emphasize it again, how much work this actually is. Right click to make units move to selected point, harvest resources and explore artifacts. I'm an old school RTS player, which means I'm using left click for everything because I come from the first Command and Conquers. So this is very new to me. Control and right click make attacking units move and engage enemies on their way to the selected point. Again, this is something you have to implement. This is not trivial. Select your mining base and train miners to harvest more resources. Construct buildings from the left panel. Buildings must be constructed within the dashed power grid line. Construct power extenders to grow your buildable area. When you reach 100,000 resources, you win! The following game-breaking bugs have been fixed. Bad performance in late game making the game impossible to complete. My god. Resources not displaying properly. Unused units spawning accidentally. Audio playing indefinitely and loudly. Mouse map navigation not working in embedded player and instant loss immediately after the first attack. Wow, amazing. Just from reading everything, this is really something that you have here. So I can't wait to have a look at Battle of Nephthys. Okay, I will zoom in now and I hope I won't break everything, but I might zoom out again. And hey, maybe there's even sound, because I've heard of bugs where something was playing too loudly. Very sinister sounds. Reminds me a bit of the music from Stalker. Okay, start the game. And the WASD is quite fast, and I mean, wow. You can even move and drag. This is cool. So A derelict star station has been discovered. What's this? It's a defense turret. This is good. And a rival mining team has entered the sector in search of riches. Okay, then I should probably be doing something. Power extender. Let's build a power extender and a defense turret here. Oh, I need more resources. It takes how many resources? Cost 400, the base. And the turret is 200. And I have 174. Okay, then I probably need to defend myself some more. But already got here a lot of enemies. I really like it, how much this feels like a very solid real-time strategy game already. So maybe I should expand my mining base in this direction there. How much does it cost? 400. Probably should have started over. Alien presence discovered. Oh dear. I probably should start over because this I need more resources early on and don't need to have that many turrets. You know what? Let's start a new game. Okay, so there's already something here. But I still have my things selected, so I will invest in a power extender. And in what direction do we want to go? There seems to be something promising. So then I will build a mining base with 400 as soon as I can. I mean, by the way, look at this. Isn't this nice? How they go back and forth. And where they have this little mining animation. This very cool, very cool. And they also deposit their resources very quickly, which I'm very much in favor of. If you remember in Command & Conquer, when you're harvested, it took ages for them to unload. So I'm very grateful that this goes super fast there. Okay, 342. Waiting a bit. Oh dear, there is something incoming. Okay, probably need another defense turret instead. Okay, good. The defense turret did its magic, but I lost some resources for making a new mining base here. But I think it was the right call to defend ourselves. So what does it cost to have a turret? 200. So we should ideally have 200 always spare, just that we can quickly build one of those defense turrets. Okay, finally, mining base. Here we go. And what does a miner cost? 50. There we go. And an interceptor. Probably wouldn't hurt to build an interceptor here for each base there. And let's expand. Should we try to attack? What is here? A derelict star station. Should we power extender? Where should we extend our power to? Because there is nothing, well, not much in this direction. Let's go. There is not a lot around our base, I have to say. Maybe in this direction here. The power extender here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This was bad. This was bad. Come on, turret. Why don't you do anything? Okay, this was very costly. This was super costly. And I don't think I'll be able to finish this game. I'm a little bit thrown just at how hard they hit. I just thought here, when I have a turret, I should be fine, but there is a lot of things going on that I don't like here. I don't think I have a chance now, do I? The next thing is, clearly I need another mining base to mine those things here. And to rebuild. Oh dear. Alien presence discovered. Yeah, I don't have time for this game. I mean, look at the minimap. It's things are already bad. Precursor artifact has been discovered. Oh, precursors. I like that there's some lore here, but yeah, I don't think that I'll can make use of anything like this. The precursor artifacts. I'm just trying to survive here. It's only a matter of time until I get attacked once again. So I'll probably need another interceptor here. And one here. The music is very moody and makes it very dark and foreboding. I like this a lot. So with a couple of more miners, hopefully, we should speed up here the process. There we go. Okay, and then I will extend my way down here, but what is... Oh dear, I think we're done for. I think we're done for. All I can hope for is that I can afford another turret here. And hopefully, just hope that... Oh, look at this, there's even, for the interceptor, a little portrait. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, I lost a lot. I lost a lot here. And just to recover costs me precious time. So I don't think that I can win this. No, this is impossible now. They will utterly destroy me. First the power extender. Then the interceptor. Okay, good. Where are the others? I need much more interceptors, I fear. Yeah, I don't think that I can win this game. This is too hard, because there is just so much going on here. I mean, look at this, but it's amazing again what you managed to pull off in this short amount of time. I mean, they're even flying formation. Okay, more interceptors then. I don't know how many interceptors I got here. They took out all my interceptors then. Why aren't you doing anything, turret? Ugh. You know what, let's try this once again, where I will have my interceptors, I don't know, explore the surroundings more, because I didn't give them any commands on where to move or anything. So let's try this again. Okay, so probably should reload, because they space pirates are still there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, then I will build an interceptor first and just go around exploring. Derelict space station. Let's go into this direction and let's save up on... I need a power extender, 100. Come on, extend. Good. Then some more miners, again to speed up the process, and there's already incoming. This is way too fast. Good thing is that the game starts me out with something. Okay, what is this? Alien presence has been discovered. I want to know what this is. Move to friendly unit. It's a friendly unit then. Guard. I have no idea. Probably precursor artifact. Maybe I should harvest this, but I'm not in a position. So let's build some more interceptors and attack this ship. Move to attack unit. Okay, what we have here, this is another interceptor. Pirates vessels sighted in sector. Oh, yeah, great. Just great. Oh, and it's so many already. Yeah, just come back to defend. Not enough resources. Ah. Okay, more miners. Just more miners. Miners, not minors. I will try to do it like this, where I just have a lot of miners. Bring in the goods. And do those resources expire? Yes, they do expire. Okay, this is good to know that I need to be doing something about this. Okay, defense turret. I really want to make this station here super safe. Hopefully. How many does it cost? 200, okay. Another defense turret, and then I will see if I branch out. Okay, there's incoming. What was that? Okay, this cost me a lot of turrets. I think I harvested one thing fully. Power extender 100, okay. Then another mining base here, 400. And there's not a lot there in space. Maybe I should go into this direction then. Yeah, I think this has better prospect on this side here. Power extender, another one. How far? Okay, then a mining base here. Some more miners. And let's save this. And yeah, I don't know what the derelict station does, but maybe it's not too bad what it does. Maybe it's helpful. Can you harvest this? Apparently you can. Yes, this was good. Okay. Okay then. Where are we being attacked? Okay, from this side. Okay then. Miner, can you do something? Harvest resources. Okay, again. Things are getting a bit stressful now. But I think since now I got some more resources, I can hopefully defend myself better. Because there's already an armada incoming. Let's see how this goes. Okay, good. So finally, I feel like I'm doing something right. Okay, we need to extend our way to some more resources. But first, defense turrets. Good, okay. Okay, slowly but steadily building here my empire. Maybe some more interceptors. To take out those things here. Okay, power extender. Where can I build? There's another derelict station. Okay. Very slowly. This was bad. This was bad. Maybe I should do something about this one here. Maybe mine. Or have one miner take this. Maybe have some defenses here set up. But at least now the money is rolling in. I just need to make my way to somewhere, extend my power to somewhere where I can harvest more things. Yeah, this was not good. What is where? Oh no. Okay. Okay, somehow I managed. Power extender. And power extender. I want to extend to this region here. I have here a mining base. Some turrets. And I think I should be out of money for now. Okay, this was not good. This was really not good. Power extender. I'm just extending into this direction, but let's see what is. Oh dear, this is very bad. Can someone please harvest this thing here? Oh, yeah, I think, again, I think this is unwinnable for me. I need more miners. And nothing is going on here. There is not much left, I think. Yeah, this is a lot of alien presence that I don't like. So maybe I just add some defense turrets here. I don't think it's doing anything. Or okay, it did. Okay, good. For a moment, I just thought they were out of range. I had some troubles here selecting with the marquee. What now? Are you shooting down my miners? No, you won't. More turrets. More turrets. Oh, great. There went my mining operation there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I maybe have the wrong strategy here, because I mean there is just so much going on in this galaxy and nothing of it is to my liking. It feels like the resources are just strewn too far away from where I need them to be. Maybe it's just that I've spawned in a bad place there. You know what would have also helped? If I start with at least one miner here and one interceptor or something. Because otherwise, when with your last money, you spend what you have and you can't even even mine what you have. I hope this makes sense what I just said. Should I engage? Should I even engage? I feel like that all the raiders and everyone has much more health points than my ships, or here even with the turrets. Maybe in this direction here. Ah, of course. I just keep building defense turrets while they're being shot down. What now? Oh no! Oh no. This is not good. This is really not good. Yeah, that's it for this operation here. Why don't you harvest anything? It really feels like my defense turrets are super useless. This is frustrating, really. Not enough freeze. Oh, of course, yeah. Another thing would be cool, if you hover over a power extender, you could see the entirety of your power grid that you have built up. Alright, I wanted to expand into this region here. The mining base right here on the fringes. And another power extender here. Oh, probably not. Oh dear. Where did they come from? Yeah, that's about it there for my station. This was close. Okay, so I need more miners then. Because I just keep being shot down. They just get shot down. Yeah, the galaxy map is not to my liking. So probably should build here another mining base then. Pirate vessels, give me a break game, this is so hard. Okay, then let's see. Oh, it's so many, it's so many. First they shoot down your miners, then your mining operation entirely. Yeah, I think I will give up at this point. It's not fun. It's not fun anymore. It really doesn't feel like the game is giving you any chances there. You really have to be lucky and know exactly what you're doing. But I mean, for a Ludum Dare game, especially in this time frame, this is very solid. I mean, it looks like you have a super good groundwork there for an RTS game. because with the music and also how you control the enemies and everything, it feels very finished and very final. Again, amazing what you managed to get done in just 48 hours. The downside so far is just a little bit in terms of difficulty. It's just too hard. Please let me know if you ever managed to finish your game yourself, because I don't know how you could. It's just so much going on there. But apart from that, very, very cool. Very cool. I just wish it were a little bit less difficult and less punishing. The other thing is what I also would have enjoyed if I could zoom out, but let me try this. And yeah, if I make the map super small, then I can zoom around. Okay, never mind. So I can zoom out in my browser, essentially. But overall, wow, amazing. And please make it more forgiving. And we're down to 3 games. So let's figure out which one is the next. I don't have to do some figuring out. Oh, this one is just called Attempt by Ender. And he says, it's a bit on the longish side. I tried to balance it out, but not sure it worked. Also collider problems sometimes. Try to aim where you hit. Strange, right? To aim where you hit. Also no audio again. Okay, so I can give my ears some rest from the headphones. Hope the move goes okay. Been there. Yeah, it's fine, but there is a multitude of little small problems that need to be fixed, and you need to make an appointment with the workers and then they come. Not at that appointment, either they are super early and ring you out of bed, or they come super late where you think, yeah, you have to go now. And once they start, they find something that is not working or incorrectly did some wrong measurements, and they have to order the thing and make another appointment in 5 weeks. And yeah, this is how the move is going. And of course, yeah, I haven't had time to organize this. Hello, esteemed jammers. Tutorial was cut due to shortages. So this backstory / tutorial is all that remains. Enjoy. TLDR below. Let's see how long this is. It's not that much. I will read it out. Once upon a time, the great and mighty god Fjordor got bored. He wondered, what would happen if I descended into the grey dimension and planted the Tree of Life sapling I got lying around? Oh, he did not know what a chore it would be. So there he was, moving around with Vast, the grey dimension. So you didn't have time to make a nice background. Trying to collect more red matter shards, which could be collected by smashing them with his mighty spacebar. Okay, Vast smash red things with spacebar. All that because he could not grow the sapling without his faithful helpers, the dwarves. The dwarves, as it happened, in their infinite practicality, would only work at forges built with matter shards on the lava rifts scattered around. This was all necessary, you see, because it was only the dwarf's craftsmen that could forge the valued time shards into what was required to feed the tree. The precious seconds. 10 of them, actually. Okay, so you feed the tree with 10 seconds. He went around collecting shards and building forges, summoning time-containing meteorites. Okay, this is a bit all over the place from reading this, but hopefully I managed to know what to get done. So that he would have enough seconds to perform the sacred ritual of feeding, battling monsters for matter shards and hoping that the time he gave was useful to the beings that called the Midworld their home. Still don't know quite what I have to do, so some spoilers. The tree needs rituals performed with 10 seconds each. Dwarves can forge use seconds at the forge, which is built on lava rifts for 10 red shards each. Okay, you have to give them blue shards for that. Okay, I need blue shards and to give to the dwarves that they make red shards. Okay. Interact with everything with spacebar and press F to summon a meteor with time shards. You have to have at least one forge for that. Perform the ritual and witness history unfold before your eyes. Grow the tree enough and you may yet see how it all plays out. Author's notes. Okay, people, the trope, oh, I'll do a small relaxing session, make a small game to focus on juice and SFX doesn't work. Tell me about it. A lot of sound was foleyed, but none integrated. I even wasted time trying to make a music track with a quasi hurdy-gurdy. Oh, this is cool. I would have loved to hear this. Tutorials suffered the same fate. Real life really sucks with its shenanigans sometimes. It really does. All you want is get back to making games and not worrying about real life. Disregard the F-mode logo, the game has the lib, so I have to put it in there. Love you all, looking forward to playing a ton of awesome. Thanks for dropping by. WebGL build coming soon. WebGL build is up pending testing. Fixes, error where time jards did not disappear. Small error in UI causing confusion. Ozone effect shader was so broken I removed it completely. Worms still do slow down time around themselves. Minor bug fixes and little balance changes. Okay, so then let's have a look at attempt. Attempt! And there are two, I would assume, Norse people with beers having a good time. And made in Ukraine with compo rules in 70 hours for LD51. My heart really goes out to everyone in Ukraine and especially to you making games while being in this horrible situation. So let's see how far I can get in this game. So space, oh, this is nice. I mean, this is already very juicy. So I got here a blue shard. I got not enough seconds. So then I will needs 10 matter to construct. How much matter do I have? This is 8 matter. 9 matter. Okay, so 10. This is matter, and I create a forge. Cool, very cool. Also with those runic runes, glyphs there. And 1, 2, 3. I very much like the animations. Really, this is very cool. So essentially I just go around with my mighty space bar and hit everything there. Can I get hurt? No, okay, good. Then I just need to go around. But every 10 seconds I need to perform a ritual, right? Okay, I had to trick here the game where hitting spacebar and then moving up. So maybe I should summon a meteor now. Let's get to the tree here and not enough seconds. Look at this. Look at this. I summoned something here. And I need, of course, more to summon a forge there. But was this already seconds, which I got 10? I don't think so, because this guy here needs some... Oh, I can... This is helpful if I can load up the forge like this. So there you go, all my blue shards. This is interestingly a big. I mean, it's still the gray void and everything, but with the light vignette you have around the darkening towards the edges and everything, it doesn't look as drab as at first I thought you made it out. That it. Oh, what is down here? I thought that I could reach this thing here, but apparently I cannot. Okay, now with everything gray, now there's the downside. If there is no indication or nothing in the background, there you have no indication of whether you are moving at all. So, okay, there is some more stuff up here. I'm not quite sure I understood what I should be doing, but maybe I can summon another meteor. And maybe I should do this in here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what is going on or whether I'm progressing, but I got 10 seconds apparently, which is another resource here. Also like this light camera shake when I'm hitting with my hammer here. Okay, now I can perform magic. Okay, so, and what is this here? What is going on here? This doesn't look too good, what's going on here. But you know what, little dwarf? I shall give you some more. Okay, I don't know what this thing here is. The red worm here. I just hope it doesn't... It's not too bad what's going on. Okay, I got 4 seconds. Are there any more resources scattered about? There's one. There's another. Got 6 seconds. And I really hope that this little worm is not doing anything. Those 2 worms aren't doing anything bad, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good what they are doing. So I got 2 red thingies and 1 blue still left. So I don't know if there is enough. There are enough resources to actually finish this game. 9 seconds. Here you can have 1 more. There you go, little dwarf. Oh, there's another red one. 3 reds. And 10 seconds. So... they aren't doing anything, are they? But I can't build another forge. I think all I have to do is summon another meteor, but I don't have enough reds left for the meteor. And I don't have time left. So can I attack those things now? Come here. Oh, yes! Oh, this makes sense. Wow, this is brutal. Okay. This makes sense now that I get some resources back. And now I can build another forge. Yeah, this helps a lot. Why can't I collect these things? But apparently, yeah, this is what the developer said about the colliders and everything. So you just have to be in the right position. But now with those shards here of those horrible hell snakes, I can build another forge. And now I got some more blue shards. Now I understand how the game wants to be played there. There you go, my little friend. Let's summon another meteor. This is very brutal. But I mean, I'm getting resources, so I'm not complaining. It's just that the hammer animation, with the ramping up and everything, it feels it takes a little bit too long. You really want this instant bam when you hit something. So I think at first I was running low on red shards, now I'm running low on blue shards. So let's summon another meteor. Build here another forge. And get the blue things for our dwarf to make some more seconds. And as always, hit where you stand if you want to collect something. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit like with Castlevania, where you have to take into account how long it takes for your whip to connect to an enemy. And I feel it's this one. It's a bit like the same with this game. So I got some 10 seconds ready again. Yeah, now I just can take apart those hell snakes. So much blood, I mean red shards. Look at this. This is just I just go around, knock out these snakes here. But I mean, for 48 hours and for a relaxing thing where you even recorded Foley and music and everything, you got a lot more done than I did in the same amount of time. Your game is much better than mine. So I got 82. I got 82 things, red shards, 90 now. So maybe I should instead get a forge and harvest some more blue shards then. Because they are essentially the things that I need most to generate more seconds there for the little dwarfs. Oh, there we go. Okay. So essentially it's trading one resource for another that you have to collect. Okay, so those worms eat the blue shards then. By the way, on top of the screen where you can see how far the tree of life has been going. There are some more shards there. I need the blue ones. Is this how the evolution of life? Because I think this is a super nice touch to the game, I have to say. Okay, the blue ones are most valuable. But I will also take out the terror snakes. There you go. And you also get some here in your other forge. Yeah, now I understand what you said, that the game is a bit longish because, yeah, I'm not even halfway through there. But I almost got another second now. There we go. So where's the next meteor? On this side. This is very nice that you telegraph where it ate almost all of them. Come here, you stupid snake. It's very nice that you telegraph where a meteor actually hit with those runes. So I need to get to them before the snakes get them. But yeah, this is very gamey in a sense that as soon as I need a resource, the game makes sure that I have means to acquire this resource by spawning the snakes. So this is how I realized that where I needed to go or what I needed to do. So we got 10 more seconds. I want to interact here with the forge. There we go. Look at our tree of life. We're already at the Roman Empire, by the way. I'm just going around smashing up everything there with my mighty... No, you don't. My mighty spacebar. Are those terror snakes moving randomly, or do they somehow target or move closer to where I have a meteor have stricken the Earth? I think this is how you say it. So let's interact with everything. It's a shard bath here. So come on, one more second. There we go. There's a meteor coming. No, don't eat my meteor. But it's convenient that it landed close to, to the forge, where actually I need to deposit those things. Yeah, we'll ignore the one on top for now. There you go, little dwarf. 5 seconds. Yeah, actually you don't need that many forges, do you? It just makes it faster. But then again, personally, I would have made the movement speed of my king. I would have made him a bit faster. And also, again, there with the hammer, that it's a bit more instantly. But again, I know everyone's pressed for time with Ludum Dare, so no worries, no worries. Okay, probably should summon another meteor then. Oh, there it is. Oh, this was very, convenient. Don't eat my meteorites. Bad snake, bad. Okay, this dwarf is obviously occupied. So here you go. I hit F multiple times where I just wanted to hit spacebar to interact with the dwarf, because for some reason I come from games where it's hit F to interact, and this has been throwing me off a little bit. Okay, let's continue. We're almost there. The good thing is in this game that I'm not taking damage or anything. It's just stick with the game and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. They ate my entire meteor, didn't they? I don't think that this spawned something. But I think we should be fine. 8 seconds and the forges are still forging. So we should be good. 9 seconds. Okay, everyone. The tree of life is glistening already and we're already at the computer age. And after industrialization, let's see where this leads us now. And he never tried it again. Oh dear, this is a very sad outcome. Attempt. My god, this is a very sad outcome. So essentially the story of the game is this Norse god made the world and the tree of life, and in the end, what came of it was that we destroyed ourselves and he never tried again. Cheers to that. My god, for 48 hours and running out of time and everything, and you still managed to get something that was much more playable than my game, and even with the juice and the shader and everything, it's really 2 thumbs up. I haven't given enough 2 thumbs up, I just realized, but hey, I mean, for an attempt, it's quite something. So if you maybe introduce some more enemy types, maybe have him move a little bit faster or something, and I think you already got a very solid thing there going on. So if you want to keep working on this, I'd be interested to see where you can go with this. Then again, I mean, now it's a sad, tragic little story. So you probably don't want to add to a story and then, I don't know, have loot boxes and achievements. This would be wrong. Yeah, congratulations for attempt and thank you so much for submitting. BangKerpow, you really had this one coming for you apparently with the RNG, just picking your game 3 times in a row. Babbage's Cabbages. I like the title already. You can make a convincing cabbage in Unity with a sphere in 2 cubes. I mean, indie game dev tips. It's like, what do you do when you have Z fighting with 2 polygons overlapping each other in the exact same place? Place an asset on top of it, no one's gonna see it. Charles Cabbages. The robot-operated food truck Babbage's Cabbages, it's so much fun to say, Babbage's Cabbages suffered a quantum detonation while preparing sauerkraut balls. Now the universe swaps with another reality and back every 10 seconds. Recover the cabbages to save the multiverse. Never heard this one before. Jump, W, space or up. Again, super nice that you provide players with alternatives. And from... this is super clever what I can see there. Super clever. I just have to look at the GIF that you have here and it all becomes clear. This is nice. So descend quickly, S or down, move left or right. Cool, super cool. And we got some upbeat music. I also like that you use the font. I think the font is called Computer. Haven't seen this in a while. Okay then. Okay, he's somewhat not doing too well, but neither am I. Okay, the controls are a tad floaty for me. But I like the music, by the way. But the controls are way too floaty for me. Oh no. But I collected already 2 cabbages. But the idea is very cool. Very cool. Oh no, oh no. Oh really, you start me back there. Okay, the good thing is... Oh no. The good thing is that it remembers which cabbage I already had collected. Also the robot, I mean, is super cute. Just look at those green eyes. Even managed to get the jump here. Oh no, but not this one. Okay, I think I understand now how to solve this level. I just hope that oh no. I'm not being stupid like I am right now. Yeah, there's so much for my progress that I made. But I mean, now it's helpful that the game is somewhat floaty. Because I don't have to time my jumps that well. But yeah, no, it doesn't help. I take it back. I don't like the floaty controls, really. I don't like them. This makes it much harder than necessary. But I like the music. It's very. No, there's. Oh God. Okay, managed to get the cabbage. Good. It also reminds me a bit of those Mega Man levels where the blocks constantly keep... No! Oh no! No, I have to do this again. And you have seen how well I'm at this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh! Seriously, game! Oh no. Oh no. No! I really don't like the controls. I love the idea, but I don't like the controls. Oh. Okay, let's try this. Let's keep trying this. I hate the controls. I think I think I have to give this up. Why am I moving that much in midair? No, no, why? Okay, I have to give this up now. I'm getting angry and this is not good for me. So I managed to survive 260 seconds without a rage quit, and I think for myself this is quite something that I can be proud of, but overall I love the idea and I hate the controls, really. And also with the checkpoints there, that I can drop down to a lower level and then the game thinks, oh, I'm at that level, and resets the checkpoint there. And yeah, you see that this was not fun. But I mean, as for the idea itself, with this constantly changing an environment that you can't control where the change is, but you have to deal with it and memorize the layout. I find this very clever, and also the technical implementation, I would say, is, from my perspective, flawless. I don't know how you did this, where you do the checking. Are you checking on a 2D plane and the rest is just a display of two different cameras? Or are you occluding geometry and the geometry really isn't there? Or are you clipping meshes? Because I don't know how I would have done this with just thinking at it. But yeah, overall, again, very, very cool. I just hate the controls. I'm sorry. And we're in for the last game, so it's going to be Signal from Mudlee. And should we run, should we spin, or I can just say sequential. So when I roll, we will just have this one last game. And there we go. Signal from Mudlee. There we go. Mudlee says, it's hard to see the losing scene, wait 10 minutes or try to actually solve it. To win, use the latest help hint on its LD Gem page. Okay, another hard game to finish this off. Cheers to hard games. And Mudlee says he didn't hate the theme, sorry. So shame on you if you didn't hate the theme. Shame on you. Update, looks like this game is a bit harder than I expected. Guys, if you don't either win or lose properly, meaning you're not patient in any ways, you'll not see the epic ending. Use the helps I provide you. Signal. This is Signal, a puzzle game. Oh, look at this. It's a Commodore 64. This game is not intended for hurried people. Even though the game can only last for a maximum of 10 minutes, you must focus, otherwise, well, you'll see. Sound is essential. Prepare a pen and paper, that will help you. Let's see what I can find. And I'm back, and I found this American letter-sized sheet of paper and our good and old trusty friend, the IKEA pencil. This is pretty much all of the writing supplies that I could find in this very room. Yeah, so let's hope and see what we can find in Neo's Private Terminal 2000 Super Plus Extra. The story. You're Neo. You're sleeping right next to your terminal. The rest will be told and seen. Okay, F11, skip initial dialogue, Alt and F4, force quit. Okay. Engine, libgdx and Java. Okay, so this wasn't a true 6502 Commodore game then. Editor, IntelliJ, Idea Community, OS, Fedora and Ubuntu. Yes, I did a full reinstall in the middle of the jam. Oh my god, you poor child. I'm so sorry. Sound, LMMS, Audacity and iPhone, and text-to-speech, ttsmp3.com. Graphics, Sprite and GIMP, and an unhealthy amount of ifs and elses in an extremely mixed way. Not production ready! Special credit, huge thanks to my friend VZ Zolt, who helped me correcting and forming the dialogues, which made the game actually funny. Help, you're not a loser! It's just simply hard. Open your help treasure one by one when you need some love from the game. Okay, so click here, and there's even a GitHub link. The final cheat, do not use it, and the answer. Okay, then I will keep this page open. This sounds interesting. Who turned this shit on?
Wake up, samurai.
Who?
Bill, is that you? Hold on. Damn, wrong name again. You're still with me? Paul, right? Wake up, Paul.
What?
Follow the white rabbit.
What? Whoa.
Nah, kidding. Listen, we are the government and our radio telescopes just called a repeating message. It comes from Jupiter and repeats every 10 seconds.
And why are you telling me this? I'm now in character.
Help us, maybe? You are the hero of the story, after all.
I'm just an LD Jam participant.
Even better, then I can tell you that we also detected a massive object coming from Jupiter to Earth with high speed. Doomsday. It's gonna hit Washington and only you can stop it. Let's try. Prepare a pen and paper.
For what? What do we know?
The signal comes from Jupiter and it repeats. That's all we know so far. Sorry, Hank.
Sorry, Mr. Agent, I don't live in Washington and I don't care.
Will you help us then?
Absolutely not.
Awesome. Let's start then.
Alright, let's...
I'm already hooking you up with our telescopes. 10 minutes left till Doomsday.
Shit.
The entire population of Washington, D.C. depends on you. No pressure. Good luck, Carl.
Neo!
Whatever. Type your message, then hit enter for broadcasting it. Starting the signal. Ready, steady, go. On air.
What was it? Load. Oh, can. List, maybe small type, run, CMD, help, LD, jam, telescope, hello, helpo.
What did you say? What's your name?
Oh, I hit up. Neo. I hit up, but I don't think that... What's the signal? Dot, 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 dot. I don't know. Up, down, left, right. Hello? What? Up, down, left, right, no. Okay, commands, list, directory, telescope, go north, examine, listen, wait, what? Help. It has to do something with the signal, right?
I'm not rushing you, just asking. Are you progressing?
No. Sorry. Help. Okay, this seems to be some sort of Morse code. And I'm cheating now. Look at what the icon for the game is. Let me bring it up here. It looks to be a Morse code. And also we get a Morse code here in the game's title itself. So I shall try now to find out what the Morse code is saying, maybe. Morse code. Translator. There we go. Thank you, Internet. Okay, first let's start with the game's title then. Okay. Did I write something wrong here? It's 474K484B. Can I paste this here? Probably not. Okay, someone is writing something.
Is that so complicated?
Yes, it is 474K. 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 484B. Maybe this was not it. Okay, then let's have a look at the game's icon then. Maybe I mistyped something there. Long, short, short. Short, long, 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 short, 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 long. DWNV. DWNV. Okay, let's try to write down the Morse code, but it's too fast for me. I'm not versed in Morse code. It's too fast. Okay. Oh, we got.
It's like a pop song.
Yeah, thank you for the help. I have it here. So what I think is the message. It's short, 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 long, long. Short, 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 long. Short, short, long, long, long. Long, short, short, short. 342B. 342B. Or is this EASB? EASB? Is this lead speak? Okay, so it's getting slower.
Don't forget, we're counting on you, Travis.
It's too fast. This is how my notes look like, and I know, yes, they are upside down.
Oh no, what happened? The object tripled its size.
Good. Guess what, guys? It's time to embrace the horror. Look, we've got front row tickets to the end of the earth. Yeah, this is my stoner, Neo.
People of Earth, your attention, please. This is Prostetnik Vaganjelts of the Galactic Hyperspace Planning Council. We have decided that you are too stupid to keep your planet in this universe.
Oh, good.
I am so sorry. Energize the demolition beams.
Well, that was something. That was something. I have no idea what I should have been doing, but hey, at least we were too stupid. So at least something good came out from this. Okay, so let's have a look at... Spoiler warning! This is Phil from the future and I'm editing this. So if you don't want to get spoiled, skip to this timestamp in the video, then you should be past all the spoilers. So this is your last warning. Spoilers start in 3, 2, 1. At the first help. The International Morse Code. Yes, I figured that much. Okay, help number 2. Hex to ASCII text string. Oh, it was ASCII. Was this the right one? It's 4 plus, and the other thing that we already had. So essentially, it was just a simple arithmetic, right? Oh dear. Okay, so. What else did I have here before when I was typing the game's title? I will skip this now. So, okay, what did we have here? Short, short, long. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, long, 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 short, 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 long. Long, short, long, short, 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 long, long, short, 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 short. Okay, I am having now a different thing here because I'm trying to read those things here at super small size. Then copy this. You GLF. Maybe I mistyped something. GLF. Go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it was not that. I'm going to skip this now. I'm just trying to figure out the Morse code. For minutes. It's too fast. Sorry, game. 42. So it was 42 after all? 42. Yeah, thanks. Help number 4. You have 2 signals. One is a signal you have to decrypt, the other is when you broadcast wrong answers. It simply means no. Oh, do I have to answer in... Do I have to answer... First I have to have my ASCII. Oh, 42 in ASCII. Now I get it. Okay, 42. Convert. It's 43, 32, and then vice versa. Morse code translator. Text to Morse code. Okay, of course I can't paste in this thing here. Okay, so it's short, 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 long, long, short, 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 long, short, short, long. No, 3 times short, long, long, short, short, 1, 2, 3.
Do you have a towel, Mike?
Because towel is from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, as is 42, that is the number to everything. I think every one of you understands this. I just want to speak it out again. Yeah, again, I'm sorry, I'm too stupid for this game. I'm really... The final cheat, do not use it. Okay, I will click now the final cheat. If you want to play this game, please skip forward. I probably have a timestamp in this video. Because you have been warned, I'm going to cheat now and click at the final help. There we go. You ready? I'm ready. The answer is 42. You must encode it to hex and broadcast it via Morse code. Yes, this is what I did. I typed it with spaces. I typed it with spaces. And maybe this was the wrong thing.
People of Earth.
There we go.
This is Prostetnik Vaganjelts of the Galactic Hyperspace Planning Council. Finally you gave us the right answer. Congratulations. You are eligible to stay alive. You are still stupid though. There's no point in acting surprised about it. Wish you a wonderful life. Goodbye.
I wasn't surprised.
Did you hear that? The object just disappeared.
Whoa, dude.
You saved us, Neo.
Fantastic. Hey, you get my name almost right this time.
I did? Thank you for your help.
You are welcome.
While we are here,
What?
would you like to upgrade your modem to our newest model with revolutionary 300 bits per second speed?
Okay, so for the people who jumped across the spoiler, I wasn't too far off, but it was a mixture between being halfway stupid. I wouldn't have gotten there if the game didn't help me. Thank you for the hints very much. The other thing is maybe consider that people might input it differently and do some string cleaning. This is the only thing that I would have, because I mean, with all the help that I got, I was kinda there, right? But then the game was a bit nitpicky. So I will take now this sheet of paper with these super important information bits and place it where Connie will find it in the evening and will be super puzzled by it. Nice. Yes, in terms of the game, I very much enjoyed the presentation. because it clearly plays with these hacker tropes and also makes it important or makes it paramount for you as a player to look outside of the game for solutions, to look into the Morse code and everything, right? The only thing that I didn't make the last leap to understand that I needed to translate this unscrambled Morse code into something even more. And the Morse code itself was too fast for me to follow. I just couldn't type it out correctly. And yes, and that I got a different answer back when I entered something incorrectly. This made it even harder for me to understand. I wouldn't have gotten this. But in terms of narrative puzzle thingy, I really liked it. I have to say, I really liked it, especially at the end where the game was just making fun of me that I was too stupid. And I mean, fair enough. It's fair enough. And I felt this little bit of humor of Douglas Adams humor in it, where in the end, even if I give the right answer, it's still not good enough. We're still stupid. And I am still stupid, especially because you probably were screaming at your device and already had figured it out long before me. Yes, this concludes Phil Plays Your Ludum Dare 51 games. Again, I'm sorry that I got only to play my patrons' games, because with the move and everything and time, I realized how little time that I have when you don't have everything at your disposal where you want it. And a short update on the move, I'm still waiting on essentially my office room. All I got is a table there and the notebook, and all my production software and everything is on the big computer that isn't hooked up because the screens are still scattered about some boxes, and it will still take some time. But I hope at least I managed to get out the previous video just on the notebook, and I could edit it despite Premiere doing anything and everything in its power not to render, but somehow I got it out there. And I'm very hopeful that if you can see this, somehow I prevailed. Okay, I still got a disconcerting amount of coffee left, which I will take care of now. And I also urge you to take care of you and yourself and your loved ones. And I hope I see you soon in one of the next Pixel Prophecy productions, hopefully, where this looks a lot better. Until then, take care and thank you so much for watching. Cheers.